This is for Racers Only TV. Michigan International Speedway, as we are getting ready for Sim Racing Authority in the Super Captain Cheeto Madness Series. Chris Gallop here in the booth with you. Hopefully you join your Monday evening as we get ready for 100 laps, 200 miles around the 2-mile oval. That is the Michigan Speedway. As we take a look at your starting lineup, a lot of different faces in the race tonight, but some familiar ones also. How about this one? Marcus Richardson on the pole yet again, 38.505 seconds. Eric Sable made his return last night, even though I think he started the race in the end. He's in that Ford EcoBeast Ford. He's in a 22 and starting second. Tyler Ducharme going to start in the third position. Cruz Caudell going to start fourth. Justin Gable in fifth. Randy Roberts going to start sixth. Trevor Patelli seventh. Connor Blaze in eighth. Darren Moyer going to start in the ninth position. Logan Clampett going to start 10th. McCormick in 11th. Bobby Cheney going to start 12th. David Shutt 13th. Carreso 14th. Derek Bordeaux 15th. Austin Roberts, that Valvoline sweet looking Mark Martin throwback, in 16th. Bobby Zielinski 17th. Eric Brantley going to start 18th. Aaron Davis 19th. Brian Ray going to be your top 20 starters in this race as we get ready. Again, if you joined us last night, you saw the truck race and how wild that was from Watkins Glen. I can only imagine how this one is going to be tonight. Speeds of access of 207 mile an hour going into turn one. These cars are definitely hauling the mail around this Michigan Speedway, and this isn't even the new build yet. When I say new build, the new track. Again, 100 laps going to make it up 200 miles. Let me get this off real quick. Pace car going to pull off. Let's get ready. Only a couple more races to go in the Super Captain Cheeto Madness Series. Let's find out who's going to win. Green flag in Michigan. Oh, here we go. Big one. Caressel, the 57's in it, 91 involved. Clampett's in it. Randy Robertson, a 9. The 70 involved. I was a little worried with them coming off turn 2, 3 wide. Let's see what happens. The 57, Connor Blaze in it also. Roberts scrapes that wall up. He comes down to the bottom. They all make contact. And then they just tangle. Everybody scatters. Aaron Davis makes it through. Austin Roberts barely making it through. Caution number 1. On lap number 1. Oh boy. Everybody avoiding. Get some on boards here. Let's here's the start. We're at Austin Roberts. Makes it through. Let's go to not so lucky member, Logan Clampett. Let's see who else we got. How about Caressel? I saw he was back here, the 13 car. Caressel with heavy nose damage. No caution out. You see a bunch of the cars coming to pit road. Connor Blaze on pit road. David Shutt coming to pit road. Kyle McCormick on pit road. He was in another car involved. Connor Blaze there in that Domino's Pizza car. Caressel also on pit road trying to get that 13 fixed. So a lot of cars damaged. A lot of cars going behind the wall here early in this race. Looks like Clampett, Roberts, two of them behind the wall. We'll get Clampett maybe here in a few minutes, see if we can get an interview with him. As we are doubling up for a restart. Not the way to start a race, I must say. Marcus is going to take the outside lane here. Remember, in Sim Racing Authority, you can start in whatever lane you, or not whatever lane, but you can start whenever you want to. So. Pace car going to hang a left. Marcus takes off. We're back to racing. Darren Moyer got caught sleeping a little bit. Been there, done that. Cruz Caudell up to the second position. Or actually, it's Ducharme, I should say, in second. He's worked his way up. Caudell back there in the fourth position there in the 06. Off turn 4, here comes Sable. Marcus leading another lap. It moves Sable up to second. Ducharme under attack from Caudell. Oh, how about a block? Second, third, and fourth going at it right here off turn 4. Field getting sprung out pretty quickly. As I mentioned, speeds of well over 200 mile an hour down into turn 1. Oh, Darren Moyer getting close to that wall back there. Cars scatter around. There's Bobby Chaney in that awesome Bill McDonald's tribute. Eric Brantley there in the 86. Another name you don't hear often here at Sim Racing Authority. But he is here tonight. Makes a pass on Moyer. Here comes Chaney. Fratelli back there. Derek Bordeaux battling out. 3 wide. Oh, contact, Moyer, Brantley, and I think Chaney's in it. Oh, Chaney gets hit hard. Into the wall he goes. Caution number 2 out. Obviously, that full moon must still be out from last night. Let's see what happens coming out of 2. Moyer looks like slides up into Brantley. Brantley didn't give him much room either. Cheney tries to lock it down, makes slight contact with him. Moyer comes back up, bam, into Cheney. Sends him to the wall. Shot's going to make it through. Tough break for the 24. The second caution at lap 9. You can see there, Moyer kind of getting tight there already. Yep, bam. And leader's going to come to pit road here at lap 9. Let's cut to him. Russell going to get a waiver on Derek Bordeaux. Going to stay out. He's the only car staying out. Let's see what everybody does. Oh, Gable misses pit stall, I think. Right side tires. McCormick going to go out. Marcus going to follow him out. Looks like Ducharme, Aaron Davis. And the 06 of Cruz Caudell going to be your winners on pit road. I'm going to jump over here to TeamSpeak, see if I can bring one of our drivers who involved in incidents in here.
Hey, wake up. User was moved to your channel.
I'm caught up with Logan Clampett involved in that first incident. Obviously, Logan, no place to go in a 3-4 wide battle. Talk about your what you saw there.
I mean, I was getting under Randy, and Connor was getting under me at the same time. And we were 4 wide, but Randy got into the wall and came down a bit and hit me, but Connor barely gave me any room, which made it worse, because once Randy hit me, then I hit him. But, yeah, it happens. I hit the wall both laps in qualifying. Oh well.
Well, a tough break for you there in the 44. Done for the night, I assume?
Yeah.
All right, well, best of luck in the future. Obviously, tough break here tonight. Thanks for your time.
Bye.
User left your channel.
He gone.
Error.
I love when I try to move people and they bail themselves out. Anyways, it is what it is. 10 laps complete. Let's see. No one else taking a car behind the wall as far as I see here. Somebody's hit the wall. I heard that. Wow. Cruz Caudell has gone around over in turn 2. Had people wrecking under caution, and he got kicked out of the server. What just happened? Wow, okay. He gone. Man, what the hell is going on the last couple nights here? Wow, he just spun the car around for some weird reason. And he gone. That's interesting. Oh, well. Now we got cars committing suicide. We got other drivers wrecking. That's a wild start to a race here in Michigan, I'd say. Pertelli, Zielinski on pit road. Bruce Caudell going to be the third car out of the race now. So it's going to be Kyle McCormick leading this race. He was involved in a wreck on the first caution. Marcus going to be second. Tyler Ducharme in third. Aaron Davis fourth. Eric Sable going to be your top five. Austin Roberts going to restart sixth. David Shutt in seventh. Eric Brantley in eighth. Justin Gable ninth. And Dark Bordeaux going to be your top 10. As we will go back to racing here at lap number 12 already. 2 cars behind the wall. Clamp and Roberts. One just got kicked, so add him to the list. That's Caudell, and others obviously laps down. Looks like Moyer and Pertelli have gone behind the wall also, so add them to the list. Pace car's off. Kyle can go whenever, and there he goes. Oh, spins a tire. Marcus spins the tires. Move Ducharme up to the second spot. Look at that run. The Toyota of Tyler Ducharme inside the Chevy. McCormick give him the lead. New leader, Tyler Ducharme. Ooh, there's a bobble. McCormick putting pressure back on that 69. Here comes a 70. Richardson starting to climb back in. Here comes Sable. Aaron Davis into the picture. I believe Bobby Cheney is taking his car behind the wall also, unfortunately. So lots of retirees early in this race. Top 4, 5, 6, 7, pretty much everybody, single file. Ano for the lead, starting to shape up. McCormick inside of Ducharme. Here comes Marcus. Is he going to the middle? Oh, tight squeeze. Look at Sable coming into the picture in that 22. Ducharme holding the lead right now off of 4. And going to complete lap number 16 in the Michigan 200. Marcus with a serious run there off of 4. You saw him make the move past McCormick, dive it to the bottom, going for the lead. Sable going to get by McCormick for third, so McCormick doing a good job fighting it up there. Ducharme's loose. Ooh, that was a save. Some great racing here in Michigan. Sim Racing Authority and the Michigan 200 to Super Captain Cheeto Madness Series. 2 early cautions. But the racing has been great. Marcus currently your leader, but Sable not letting him go. Aaron Davis into the picture now. Here comes David Shutt. Take a look at your point standings. There are now 4 races left to go. Marcus Richardson leading by 25 points over Connor Anton, who's not here tonight. David Shutt third in points. Tyler Ducharme, Bobby Cheney, he's going to take a big hit in the points tonight. 5th in points. Derek Bordeaux, Aaron Davis, Caressel, Pertelli, Roberts, Randy, that is. Your top 10 in points. These guys battling. Here comes Sable underneath. 2 Fords going for the lead. He's going to get it. Sable going to move to the front. Here comes Ducharme back in after Marcus. Marcus not going to give up that lead too hard. I guess he is now, but wasn't going to give it up easily, so I was trying to get to. Now Ducharme going to try to the inside. Look at this, 5, 6 cars right here in a blanket. All battling it out. Wow, Ducharme and McCormick almost sliding up the track. Ducharme's loose. He is spinning. Trying to save it. Goes for a lazy spin into the infield. No caution yet. Wow, we're still green. That's going to spread him out a little bit. Let's go back to Ducharme. Let's watch what happens here. He's going to get loose off of 2 inside of McCormick. McCormick's going to get that right rear. Right there. That's going to get him loose. Bam, there goes the rear end. Swings it back, trying to save it. Keeps it off Aaron Davis, who probably needs a new pair of underwear. And just locks it down. And he continues on. He will be now in the 12th position. After it was spinning out, and you see Sable, your leader still. Marcus is second. Meanwhile, the 10 car of Justin Gable there. In the number 10, running in the 7th position as we ride on board. there, your top 6. Look at Derek Bordeaux sneaking his way into the picture there to 6th position. Bordeaux running laps right up there with the leaders. Fastest car on the track last lap by was Marcus Richardson. This is one of 2 races coming up in 2 days at Michigan. Tomorrow, the B cars from United Sim Racing Championship, the JTT Series, going to be here at Michigan for 50 laps. You can catch that race here on For Racers Only TV. We'll have it live for you coming up at around 8 o'clock or so tomorrow evening. Just a simple 100-mile sprint race here at Michigan tomorrow. Wednesday night, we'll have to keep you up to date because there is a chance. There is a chance that I might miss Wednesday's Noble race, as Little League football that I coach just actually got announced that we're going to host a couple playoff games here where I live. So I got to help set up the field and everything Wednesday night. So I might not be here for the Noble race Wednesday night, which would suck. But can't control that. Thursday night, the Truck Series presented by Outlaw Motorsports, going to be at Kentucky for 150 laps, 225 miles. That'll be Thursday night here on For Racers Only TV. All these races you can be a part of. You can sign up, Sim Racing Authority, if you haven't already, at simracingauthority.com, or United Sim Racing Championship by going over to usrconline.com or going to the United Sim Racing Championship iRacing page and signing up, and me or Pops will let you in. Unscheduled pit stop, Eric Brantley. He is on pit road in the 86. Weird, he slid to his pit stall apparently, even though the yellow line's way up there. Right side tires going on. And he gone. Connor Blaze taking his car behind the wall, so there's people left and right here apparently. But Sable's still your leader at 31 laps. Race has calmed down after a wild start, just like last night. Your top 6 all separated by 1.7 seconds. And it's back to Austin Roberts in the 6th. He's 7th. 4.1 seconds back. We'll see if Bobby wants to, I'm going to try to get a word with Bobby Cheney here. So I believe Bobby is off the track. Yeah, looking around, Bobby not on track, so.
Hey, wake up.
All right, gonna bring Bobby down.
User was moved to your channel.
All right, Bobby Cheney, obviously tough break for you there in that, I must say, very nice McDonald's Ford that you're running tonight there. Talk about what happened.
Well, I usually with the larger field, I like to play a little safe, and I was just running, you know, just trying to take it easy and stuff, and I think Darren got into the Brantley in the door and they wrecked, and I missed it. You know, I thought I was good, and I think Darren might have overcorrected and caught me and come right back up, and that was all she wrote for the old McDonald's Ford Fusion.
Well, tough break for you. Obviously, I know you're running up decently, and the point's going to take a little bit of a hit there, but still a lot of racing to go, which is good news there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it happens. It's just one of the things. You know, you go run back here. It's one of the risks, but you know, it just sucks because it was so early, and I was just trying to be careful. But sometimes that bites you. So, but we'll just go on to next week and see what we can do.
Well, while we got you in here, real quickly, the DW12 Open. I'm gonna have to get this right. I'm gonna have to write this down. The what is the Open Wheel of Death? Is that what it is?
Yeah, it's the Open Wheel of Death. We're gonna run a 4-race test series starting tomorrow. Is tomorrow Tuesday? Yeah, Wednesday.
Something like that.
Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, and you have to be in our league to do it. And we're just going to test it because we're going to run it next year on Saturday nights. It's going to take the Beamer series over. We just want to test, and you know, because that's a whole different car. You can't door each other and wreck, and you know, you can't bump and all that stuff. You got to give room. It's open wheel, so we just want people to get used to it.
There you go. So make sure you join them tomorrow night if you're in the league. You could be there with Bobby, or if you want to join the league, simracingauthority.com. But Bobby, tough break tonight, man. I wish you the best. I know we'll broadcast that race later this week, which ironically is at Michigan. So 3 straight nights in Michigan.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a fun track. It should be fun, and especially the Indy cars. They'll put on a hell of a show there. So, but yeah, that's Wednesday night, not tomorrow night. You did the same thing I did.
Well, no, I was talking about the B cars at Michigan tomorrow night. So 3 straight nights at Michigan.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. 3 straight nights in Michigan, and maybe I'll finish in one of them.
Well, Bobby, tough break, man. Shake it off, and we'll see you here in the future.
Oh yeah, no problem. It's not a big deal. Just a game. You move on.
I wish I could say that sometimes. All right, anyways, thanks, Bobby.
Thank you, Chris, for what you do.
Bobby Cheney there in the 24 car, unfortunately involved in a wreck. You see the battle going for the leader. These two are fighting it. McCormick's like, hey, hold on, just give me some popcorn. Marcus now inside his Sable after being outside his Sable. Gets the lead. McCormick's there. Hits that apron. That's going to get you loose. Woo-hoo-hoo. David Shutt up here in the 4th position. Your winner last night at Watkins Glen in the trucks. Sable going to battle back. He is going to dive it in there. And he is going to clear Marcus. Another lead change with the 22. Oh, maybe. To the line. Sable got him by an inch. On board with David Shutt here. Let's watch him. He's watching his battle up ahead. Sable and Marcus still side by side with each other. Aaron Davis wanting to join this also. We got a Ford and we got 2 Fords in the front. Got a Chevy. Got 1 car on pit road. That's Zielinski. Oh. Man, they're leaning on each other now. Get your friends and family, get them over here to For Racers Only TV and share with them what they are missing right now. And that is a dogfight up here in the front. Zelensky leaving pit road. Well, now they've sorted it out for 2 seconds. Let's take a look at the rest of the field here. There's Derek Bordeaux back here. He is in the 6th position. Justin Gable there in the 7th spot. Austin Roberts back here in 8th. Ducharme has worked his way back to 9th as he's gotten by the wounded Caressel car. And those are the 10 cars left on the lead lap. Zelensky, the first car lap down. Meanwhile, behind the wall, Brantley, Blaze, Pertelli, Caudell, Ray, Cheney, Moyer, Roberts, and Clampett. So 7 cars behind the wall early, due to issues from wrecks to engines to whatever. Sable and Marcus have done their share of leading throughout this race. The 70 of McCormick's led a few laps in this race, so it's been a wild one here. And no telling what is going to happen here as we get closer to halfway. Marcus with a real good run here. His car's starting to separate a little bit here, as we should be having green flag pit stops coming up in the next 5 or 6 laps. These guys should still have to make 2 more stops to get to the finish. I want to send a quick shout out to as here come the pit stops, actually. I was going to send a shout out. We'll hold off on that. Sable, Richardson, and McCormick to pit road. Lead going to go to Aaron Davis, or David Shutt. Shutt could lead that lap, actually. And here we go. Well, McCormick getting a little tight over there to the left side of his pit crew. That might cost him a little bit. Austin Roberts, Tyler Ducharme on pit road. Not a bad stop from McCormick. Oh, Marcus on pit. Uh-oh. Speeding? The point leader caught speeding on pit road. And that is going to literally give Eric Sable the lead once pit stop cycle through. David Shutt, Aaron Davis on pit road. Bordeaux right now leading a lap. Now you see Bordeaux coming across the line. Actually, there's Sable. There's Bordeaux right there. 3rd car in line. Bordeaux's going to want to get to pit road for these fresher tires. Really start to make up ground. Going to stay out there and lead another lap as we get closer to halfway. Oh, Aaron Davis in the wall. He just came off pit road, too. You see Marcus down there speeding on 55. That's a new one. Here's Aaron Davis. That right front crinkled in big time now after that lick. Justin Gable on pit road in the 10. The GoDaddy car. Right side tires going on. Left side's on, he go. And Bordeaux still yet to pit. Some of these leaders almost 2 seconds faster than these fresher tires, so that's what I'm pointing out. I know Bordeaux wants to get a caution or get to a certain lap, but you want to get to pit road as soon as possible here. As we will be halfway this time by. Let's see if Derek comes this time. He will. Oh, and he's coming in pretty hot. Bordeaux right side tires going on. Let's see if this cycles it back to Sable or we'll go to Caressel. And tires back on, and here we go. Bordeaux going to pull away. There you see McCormick. There's David Shutt. Eric Sable going to be the new leader. Unless Caressel can get back to the line, he'll get himself a bonus point with that damage on his nose. He's going to come to pit road, so Russell will not get the bonus point because here comes Sable off of turn number 4. The 22 car going to be a new leader here at Michigan, and it is officially halfway. Here's your halfway analysis so far. 12 lead changes, 2 cautions for 7 laps. Both those cautions happening within the first 10 laps. We've been green ever since. First wreck, Randy Roberts in a 4-wide move, with Logan Clampett and Connor Blaze all tangling up, about 6 or 7 cars involved. And then the second wreck just a couple laps later, Darren Moyer and Brantley coming together, and Bobby Cheney getting taken out with that incident. So other than that, it's been some great green flag racing here at Michigan. There is David Shutt. Let's look back here for Marcus. He is the one that's going to be climbing and coming fast. Marcus up to the 7th position. He's already gotten past Austin Roberts, now up to 6th. His next car will be that 20 of Aaron Davis, and there is Marcus right there. You see the kind of shadows of the other cars up there ahead. That's Aaron Davis there. He's trying to get to. He's probably going to drive this car hard. Best thing that he could have right now is a caution. Meanwhile, your 3 leaders, Shutt and McCormick, starting to catch that 22. Battle could be on. There's Aaron Davis, Derek Bordeaux, 4th and 5th. Aaron with that damage, you can see right there behind the right front wheel well from him pounding that wall in turn 2. And Ducharme is in trouble in the grass, front straightaway. Looks like he's going to lose it off turn 4. Loses the back end of it. Going to try to fight it, and spins it around into the grass, maybe. Now he does. Caution not out. Charm not having the night he is looking to have. Looks like Ducharme officially now lapped down in the 9th position. Oh, Bordeaux in the wall. Tank slaps it. Oh, Gable's loose back there. And Kyle's doing a pretty good job up here. Kyle driving that Continental Kleenex Chevrolet, that number 70. If you guys are new to For Racers Only TV, hit that follow button. We'd love for you to be a part of watching us here at For Racers Only TV. Of course, we have plenty of racing coming up in the near future tomorrow night. We're coming back to Michigan for the United Sim Racing Championship Jonathan Taylor Thomas Series. B-car in action tomorrow night, 50 laps. Going to be fun. 40% fuel in those cars. Going to get some fun racing here at Michigan. Join us tomorrow night for 50 laps. That'll be at 8 o'clock. We'll go live for that. As Gable's got issues. Looking for it. Come on, pace car. There he is. Gable trying to new way of getting down the straightaway. Loses that back end and going to drive this way. Meanwhile, should I mention back here, Marcus Richardson's catching these two. He's on that march back to the front. Lap times, David Shutt, Kyle McCormick, Marcus Richardson, your fast three. As a matter of fact, I don't usually get to do this, and I'm going to right now. Last lap. See what their lap times look like. You'll see it up at the top. Bordeaux about getting the wall again. There's Ducharme now lap down. That battle for the lead continuing as we hit the 39 laps to go here at Michigan, or 40 I should say. 60 laps complete, been green the last 50. Who is going to pull it off here at Michigan? Oh, Sable getting loose. Here comes Shutt. Meanwhile, Derek Bordeaux on pit road in the 21. Might be unscheduled, might not be. Oopsies, off my screen. Hey, I'm hitting buttons again. And look at McCormick 3 wide. He wants a piece of this. Oh! Got him! The 70 to the front. Sable back to the inside. Well, I'm not sure who led that one. I think it's Sable. Sable did lead that lap barely. Well, Gray, go get your buddies. Go get Kyle's friends. Get them in here. You're going to be watching a wild one here in the next 35 laps. McCormick going to go back to the front. Here comes Shutt now. I don't mean to cut away, but I'm going to go check on. Uh-oh. Tyler loose again. Bordeaux. And you see Marcus Richardson ahead of Aaron Davis. So Marcus back up to fourth. He might not be out of this thing. Well, you just said those key words, iPad. You can watch any broadcast you want to, in case you didn't know, on your iPad or iPhone. You can go to multiple channels, simracingauthority.com, Races Only TV on Twitch, or to UnitedSimRacingChampionship.com. There's multiple websites for you to go in there and watch. As Sable going to clear Shut, and McCormick starting to kind of pull away a little bit here. I don't know if the batting's got to do with that or what the deal is. But 35 laps to go here in the Irish Hills of Michigan. There's Ducharme Bordeaux. They're a lap down. Marcus Richardson up to fourth. We'll have to get the update of how far back he is now officially from the leaders after that speeding penalty on pit road hurt him. Marcus right now the fastest car on the track, 39.305 last time by. You see the lead. Top three within about 4/10. Marcus Richardson some 13 seconds back. There's Austin Roberts back there in the 6th position. Aaron Davis there in 5th, the 20 car. Roberts trying to pull away from Gable. That is 6th and 7th. Gable, the last car on the lead lap before you get back to Derek Bordeaux and Tyler Ducharme. Caressel in the 10th spot. He is a lap down with that nose damage you see right there. And it's back to these three. If you're a familiar watcher to Sim Racing Authority races here on For Races Only TV, Kyle McCormick, I should mention, has made 4 starts. This will be his 4th start tonight, this season at least, in Sim Racing Authority Super Captain Cheeto Madness Series. He's got 1 top 5, 2 top 10s on the year. As for Eric Sable, this is his 1st start of the season, if not potentially his 1st start of his career in Sim Racing Authority. I'll have to check on that one. Not sure if Bobby Cheney's in here. Maybe he could check for me. Yeah, he's not in here. Have to give you guys some shout-outs here in a second watching on the stream. Let me poke Bobby real quick and get an answer from him. See if he answers back. But as I mentioned, shout-outs real quickly. I want to give a shout-out to Global Sim Racing Channel. Global Sim Racing, of course, these cameras you're seeing, my friend Douglas Beard, he is the guy to help put these cameras together that you're seeing on the track. He got a lot of support from Global Sim Racing. I must not be up to date or something here. As David Shutt's on pit road. I don't know what put me behind. I didn't do anything like that. Hit the shut. That's what I'm trying. Oh, shut slid past his pit stall. Left side tires on. The 42 might have just hurt himself in this race. He gone. You see the leaders right there coming off turn 4. And you see Shutt leaving pit road right now. But yeah, shout out to Global Sim Racing Channel, of course, helping us being able to run these cameras. Want to send a special shout out to them. Of course, Douglas Beard, for a good friend of mine, teammate of mine. I run over with the 8 or 80 group. He is in one of the main projects behind all these cameras. You see it almost every, I should say about 80% of the For Races Only TV races have his cameras we run. Robert slides past his pit stall. Right side tires on, left side tires going on. Tyler Ducharme on pit road. Some of these people short pitting. Wouldn't be surprised to see the 2 short pit. McCormick's still leading out there, by the way, as McCormick's going to come to pit road. We cut away to the 70, who is on pit road, looking for that first win. He enters this pit pretty well. Here comes Marcus Richardson to pit road. Ooh, 2 tires. Oh, that's an interesting call. Right sides for Marcus. He's going 4 tires. I don't know if I like that call. I'm just going to be honest. We'll have to see. Eric Sable to pit road. What Sable does. Right side tires for him. The Ford EcoBoost Mustang, or Fusion. We're in the Cup Series dummy. He's going 4 tires. Aaron Davis on pit road. The Alliance Truck Parts. What's he in? He's in a Ford. We'll have to see where everybody cycles out. Right now, your leader, I believe, is Justin Gable there in the 10. 25 laps to go here at Michigan. McCormick back up to second. David Shutt now third. Eric Sable fourth. Aaron Davis, your top 5. We'll have to see where this all cycles back around here once everybody's done with pit stops, which pretty much are, but gotta wait a lap for my timing and scoring here to pop back into place. There's Austin Roberts. He's in the 8th position. And back here, there's your separation right there. Now, Shutt is on 4 tires. Kyle McCormick on 2. That's your separation. Eric Sable on 4. I don't know. I'm not feeling so comfy with McCormick's 2 tires. I hope it goes well for him, but I don't know. Carresso going to let the leader go on by. Oh, look at him. He's fighting that wheel. There's your top three right there all in picture. Well, I should say top three at second, third, and fourth. The leader's still Gable out here, by the way. There is Justin staying out. Leading another lap. Last time by, I should mention, David Shutt about 0.2 faster. Eric Sable a half second faster than the 70. And Gable going to come to pit road and hand the lead back over to Kyle McCormick. Now, the one thing that will help Kyle, and how much I hate to say this, is the word caution. Because then you can get everybody back to pit road for tires, potentially. Now, I'm going to think in theory here as a racer that Kyle was likely thinking, what I was likely thinking here is that Kyle probably thought others would take 2 tires also. That's my best bet here. As Zielinski pulls this car behind the wall, so down to 10 cars left on track. No reason to leave, my friend. We always put on good racing here. Oh, he's getting loose. $40 miles, 20 laps to go. And Zielinski, as you see coming in the chat, saying he blew up. Unfortunate deal there. Sorry to hear. Appreciate you coming out, Bobby. Speaking of shout-outs, got those some shout-outs out there. Bobby's Vids. I'm assuming that would be obviously Zielinski. Cassius C. Money, welcome in. Appreciate you watching. Gray HH. Hitman in 252 there watching us. I blamed a game. That's an interesting name. Lachlan McMillan watching us there. 16. Magic XR and Seleucus. Appreciate you guys watching us. A lot of new names tonight. I like new names. You guys hit those follow button. So you can come watch us again tomorrow night as we'll be here at Michigan for the JTT Series from United Sim Racing Championship. 50 laps, 100 miles coming up tomorrow night. It's all about the last 36 miles here at Michigan. The top three are back together. McCormick, unfortunately, thinking right now he should have stayed at a Holiday Inn last night. Shot underneath him for the lead. Here come the 4 tires. Shutt's got it. First time he's led tonight. No problem. Like I said, hit that follow button. Join us when we race, and feel free to join these leagues if you guys race. Sim Racing Authority is a good one. You see the racing they put on. My name's Chris Scala up here in the booth. You can go find me on iRacing, friend me up. PM me, whatever you got to do. We'll help you be a part of this. Is Eric Sable to the lead. Oh, McCormick loses it. What a save, though. The 2 tires have officially bit Kyle McCormick. Great effort, though. I applaud that effort. I will do that. Marcus Richardson up to 4th. Derek Bordeaux up to 5th here as we run through the field. Aaron Davis there in the 6th position. Austin Robertson 7th. He's somewhere out here. There he is. Justin Gable there in the 8th position. Caressel 9. Tyler Ducharme, your top 10. And it has now become a 2-car race, it looks like. Now there are cautions still possible here. Well, I blame the game. You could, like I said, hit that follow button. Feel free to come watch some racing or buy. I mean, iRacing does cost a lot of money, obviously, when it's all over with. But I'd love to have you here watching us, chatting it up. As you see, I don't mind chatting with the guys in the chat room. You guys can chat it up, talk racing, whatever. As long as you don't do spoiler alerts, I'm good with it. I'm just the guy who broadcasts a bunch of races when I can, which usually is every Wednesday night, which we'll go ahead and run through the schedule. That's true. Tomorrow night we'll be here for the United Sim Racing Championship in Michigan, 50 laps. Wednesday, supposed to run at Kansas in the Noble Motorsport Series. Now we'll see what my schedule looks like Wednesday night. Right now, I'll tell you it doesn't look good, but we will have to see. Make sure you join us for that, though. 8 o'clock. I'll let you guys know later in the day if I can able to do that race or not. It just comes down to I coach football on the side, and there's games all the way up to about 8:30. The race is supposed to start at 9. So if I can get home, Eastern time that is, if I can get home, then I'll be able to race Wednesday night. If not, then I'll be skipping that. Thursday we'll come back. Truck Series Zenobal Motorsports at Kentucky Speedway. Full distance, full season truck racing, 225 miles, 150 laps at Kentucky Thursday night. You can join us for that at 8 o'clock. So a lot of great racing that you guys hit that follow button. You'll know. You can also follow us on Twitter. You can follow, of course, Sim Racing Authority right up there in the top right. That is your handle at League SRA. Also, United Sim Racing Championship is at USRC Online. $11 laps to go for Eric Sable. As we ride. Oh, nothing wrong with that. Marcus is great. Marcus has been helping me out as much as I can in Oval Truck Series. He's been spotting for me whenever he can and trying to give me some advice and help me out with driving because I just need, I mean, I used to be decent. I'm still kind of decent, but I'm up here broadcasting a lot, so I don't get to race as much. So Marcus is a great guy, though. McCormick still trying to battle back. Ask a wrestle on pit road there in the 13. McCormick, unfortunately, I think is playing that game in his head of what might have been. Yes, I know it's a song too. Oh, I got, well, trust me, I got a job still, plus all this stuff I do. I mean, this is all fun stuff, because this is what I enjoy doing is broadcasting. We got this, coaching football on the side, doing fantasy football, running a league, working a full-time job. Other than that, nothing. 8 laps to go, 16 miles. Who's going to pull it off? I haven't had a chance to do this tonight, so let's do it. Eye in the sky, the Superman view. You went to school or won to school? Somebody's going to end up there by the end of the night. Wow, that's pretty cool. I guess you and I are going to share some broadcasting stories, because I actually do work in broadcasting right now. I actually work in radio. Went to school myself for broadcasting and stuff. I don't know if you can tell by the voice. Had a little practice. Coming up, 5 laps to go next time by. They should be good to go on fuel. Sable looking for that win. I'm still yet to hear back from Bobby, and just his first start or not. I guess I'll just have to poke him, see if I can get him an answer. You'll see Bobby poke me here in a second, either mad or answering my question. Sable, Shutt, McCormick, Richardson. Your top 4, Derek Bordeaux in the 5th position. He has battled back.
Hey, wake up.
There you go. Bobby answers me. Yes, it is his first career start. So Sable looking to go 1 for 1. I can get off my screen. Thank you. Here's Bordeaux. Bordeaux in the 5th spot. McCormick there in 3rd. There's Marcus in the 4th position. Marcus, unfortunately, not going to be able to get that 6th win tonight. Three to go. David Shutt looking to have a decent point day. Going to gain a couple points on Marcus, it looks like. Other than that, Marcus looks like going to stretch that point lead just a little bit more. As I mentioned, Marcus coming off that win last week. Entering this race with a 25-point lead over Connor Anton, who's not in this race. David Shutt 32 back. He'll knock an underneath 30, it looks like, when it's all over with. Two to go. Marcus winning at Texas last week, leading 102 out of 115 laps. That's how dominant he was. Last week picking up win number 5. Unfortunately, win number 6 will not happen this evening. White flag, here we go. 2 miles. Can Shutt make any kind of move on Sable? I believe he's going to lead the most laps when it's all over with. His first start at Sim Racing Authority, and now his first win at Sim Racing Authority. Eric Sable wins in Michigan. David Shutt second. Kyle McCormick, unfortunate. Going to be sitting there wondering, what if? Finishing 3rd. Good race door for him. Marcus Richardson going to finish 4th. And all the way back here, Derek Bordeaux going to outrun Gable for 5th. Aaron Davis with a good run for 7th there. Him and Austin Roberts. And let's go talk with our winner. Actually, let's go to 3rd place first. We're going to go back. We're going to do it how we should do it. Give me a second here. We'll talk to 3rd place finisher, Kyle McCormick, who is not here, so we'll go over to this room. Kyle McCormick, Chris Scala in the SRA TV booth. Got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Kyle, that was one hell of a run there in that 70 car, and I know the question you're going to be beating yourself up over the next few days is that pit stop there. Talk about the strategy there and talk about your race a little bit.
I was just happy to be racing after that first lap. I don't know how close I was to hitting that inside wall, but it looked pretty close to me. And then took 2 on that after that short run early and felt all right, and figured how bad could it be after that one run, but it was just horrible. I couldn't even put the power down.
The question I was talking with people in the chat that I was wondering tonight was, did you expect more people to take 2 maybe with you? Or from that experiment, was that your theory the whole time?
No, I figured most people would take 4, but I thought I'd have a big enough lead that by the time they caught me, it would be driving all right, but it just never came in.
Well, still a great race for you. Send a shout out to whoever you'd like to.
Just thank you guys for putting this on, and everybody in the league, and good race there, good win. And hope I didn't get into the shut there at the end. I didn't see it yet, but hope I didn't cost him a shot at that.
Well, congratulations, Kyle. Great run, and we'll see you in the future.
All right, man. Thanks.
Everybody leaving burnouts.
User was moved to your channel.
David Shutt, great run there in 2nd place. Talk about your run a little bit.
Yeah, it was a good run. I just couldn't get the arc down enough to save my tires, so that's where I lost my time. But yeah, it was a fun, clean race. It was good to see a good turnout. It's too bad that we had the 2 early wrecks to take out Bobby. I think he would have been a strong competitor, but it's the way it goes sometimes. And shout out to Sable for winning, and Kyle he did stay off of me there. It was really close, but I appreciate it.
Sick Mike.
Well, really?
Oh, no, great run.
Was it screwed up?
Yeah, it's still a bit. It's fine, no.
I think it's my internet or TeamSpeak.
Oh, it's all good. No, go ahead and send a shout out. Talk a little bit about your race still coming from the back, and send a shout out whoever you want to.
Yeah, just try to take it easy, avoid wrecks. And shout out to SRA and all the guys that showed up tonight.
Nice job. Now go get a new mic.
User left your channel.
All right, let's go get our winner.
User was moved to your channel.
Mr. Sable, 1 for 1. Nice job out there.
Oh yeah, it feels great. I haven't raced in a while, and it feels great to be back in victory lane with this 480 go boost for Fusion. It was fast. I was worried about Richard said in the beginning. I knew he was way faster than me. Qualifying, he was better. Practice, he was better. I got lucky, I guess.
Yeah, you guys put on one hell of a fight. You and Kyle was in there with Marcus. I mean, there was at one point, I think 6 cars within a second of each other there. As you guys just battled there in the mid part of the race. That had been fun.
Oh yeah, it was great. All of us were battling. It was clean racing. It was very fun. It feels good to be in a very good sim racing authority. It's great. Just want to thank all those guys that put this on, and it's just one hell of a time. I missed it, and I'm back, and I'm going to be back for a little while.
I'm starting to wonder if it's my mic that's causing issues. Well, nice job, Eric. As always, send a shout out whoever you'd like to.
I just want to thank everybody that's in the lead. Bobby, you for putting the broadcast on, doing great like usual, and I guess I'll see you in the next one.
All right, man. Congratulations, 1 for 1. About 100, about 1,000.
Thanks.
Eric Sable, your winner there in his first career race at Sim Racing Authority, goes to victory lane. How about that? Here's your final results. Sable, your winner. Shutt, McCormick, Richardson, board out your top 5. Gable finishing 6th. Aaron Davis 7th. Roberts 8th. Ducharme 9th. Caressel 10th. Zielinski, Brantley, Blaze, Pertelli. These cars all involved in incidents early. Caudell, Cheney, Moyer, Roberts, Clampett, and I don't think Brian Ray ever started the race. I saw him take the grid, but don't know if he ever started. So, well, that will do it, though, for this evening. Appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate everybody coming over, and all the new guys especially. That really made me smile, seeing all the new guys here. Definitely appreciate all that happening. Make sure you hit that follow button if you're new to for Racers Only TV. And next time we'll be on the air tomorrow night, United Sim Racing Championship at Michigan. We're coming right back here tomorrow night, 8 o'clock. We will be here. Of course, you'll see like I did tonight. I will post something up on Facebook over in the iRacing Leagues page. I'll post something over in the forums on iRacing. And we'll return tomorrow night to do some more racing with the B cars with 40% fuel. So think how tight those setups are going to be. Woohoo, it's going to make it fun. So with that said, congratulations, Eric Sable, your winner here at Sim Racing Authority. We will highlight this race, get it up on our YouTube page for Racers Only TV is how you can get there. And until then, have a great rest of your Monday night, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.